Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. And taking Reigns and Rollins out at Wrestlemania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
Lariat!
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a...
Going for it!
Crossbody!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
And now he's back into the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
From the top!
All the way to the outside.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not phasing him one bit.
Oh!
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents in CM Punk's corner tonight, though. The question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. With the counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
And now he gets back into the ring. With the lariat. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Hammering down on the knee.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Up high.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Got him in the corner now.
Punk's knee to the face, returning back to the ring. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk.
Launching.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
Gets lifted into position, gets slammed down.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, my, hit on CM Punk. And kicks out before the refs count.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Being placed in the corner here.
Over and over and over.
Destroying his opponent.
From the top. Cross body from the top.
DDT.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Ooh! This has been a hurricane of chaos.
And now Punk, kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang!
Spear!
Stop! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here, handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth
Going for the pin for the win. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.